Well, there was a time that I need a bridge, and one of the dentists that we had in the past really didn't do it well, so I tried to find a really good one, and I found him. He's right on the writer's lane back then, and we sat together. I talked to him, and he's very comfortable to work with, and that's where it all started. I think that was 2004. My whole family is, with Dr. Avi, right? Because the experience that I had, of course, in the with Dr. Avi, was very, I was very comfortable with how he handles things. He's very precise. He's very accurate in terms of, or rather, very detail-oriented in terms of what he wants to do. And that experience, of course, because of that, I brought my whole family here. Before I got my bridges, I cannot eat all the food that I want. But since Dr. Avi fixed both sides, I can eat anything I can eat. In fact, so that was really very, very comforting and very, very good. I have to say, you know. So I'm very confident with Dr. Avi, in fact, because I believe he continued to attend trainings, so to keep up with the new technology, right? And that actually gives me a lot of confidence, because nowadays they have the technology continue to evolve, so that's why that gives me a lot of confidence, because he provides you several options on what he learned, for instance, on those new technologies. So he tries to apply it in fixing problems that I normally have with my teeth. Dr. Avi tried to figure out first what's the best approach on dealing with the types of issues, right? So we sit down and talk to me about the cost as well upfront, or actually he asked me to talk to Rebecca, for instance, to deal with the details of how what the cost is, and in terms of the fixing the issue, he tells me in detail what he will be doing, right, and how long will it take, and things like that. Dr. Avi gives you some advice really on what he thinks is right for you, right? I know I've been to a couple of dentists before, and they're pushing me to put an implant. Right, but Dr. Avi never push you in terms of what the options on the table, whether he'll make more money in this or not, and that's how I feel it. That's how I feel, and I think that, and again, that's one additional factor why I stay, with Dr. Avi.